Hi, my name is Sherilynne Bass,
And I'm Katelyn Tucker.
and we did our internship at Adams Kinder-Ready Preschool here in Rexburg.
Yeah, so we worked with Sister Carrie Airth, who's also an instructor on BYU Idaho campus, and she was our director, and it was a really good experience working with her. So finding the internship, I found out about it through the Child 325 presentation from the interns. They gave a presentation about it, and then it gave me some information, and I emailed Sister Airth, and then she brought me in for an interview.
Yeah, and I was at a home visit when I was in toddler lab, and I was talking to the mother about my schooling because we were just getting to know each other, and she suggested, because she knew I was looking for an internship, and she suggested that I talk to Sister Airth, gave me the contact information. She had another child there, so it was really great to get that kind of compliment from a parent, but also just to build that connection with them.
So some of our responsibilities, we created and carried out lesson plans each week. We managed the classroom and resolved problems that came up, whether it was with our lessons or with the children or activities that we had planned. And then we communicated with parents and families about their children and ensured health and safety of the children.
Some of the ways that we were able to benefit the preschool and the children there was by watching out for the needs of individual children and giving attention to them, to those needs each day. We were able to help children that were experiencing anxiety and didn't know how to deal with it, and help children that were going through tragedies at home to help them know how to deal with the stress and things like that they were dealing with. We helped teach children how to blow noses and things like that. We were also able to bring our knowledge of development from our studies to help the children, and we'll talk about some of those other things later.
We also found a lot of benefits to ourselves. We gained a lot of confidence in our abilities to work with children and applying our knowledge about child development. And we also gained experience working with coworkers who had different educational backgrounds. The lead teacher in our room, she studied to be a high school teacher, and so it was interesting to work with her and have our different educational backgrounds working together. And then we also gained experience working with a new age group. We had both worked with younger children before this, and so it was good to work with 3 to 5-year-olds and see the differences there.
And on the confidence note, I really feel like I gained a lot of confidence by working at this internship. I typically got scored low on confidence in different assignments at school, and I would get stressed out really easily when things changed suddenly, or when I suddenly got thrown into, you need to take care of this. And I really feel like being a preschool teacher here helped me to be prepared for the changes that happen every day in preschool. So some of the connections we were able to make with the things we learned in our degree were understanding developmental milestones and their relationship to the different ages, helped us know what was developmentally appropriate and the next step to helping children progress in different areas. We also learned to understand zone of proximal development in different ways, and we use scaffolding every single day in preschool, and it was really interesting to learn how to recognize when to assist a child with a task, and when to just step back and encourage them to do it on their own, and to see really the difference that made in helping them be more independent and helping their confidence grow in lots of different ways. We also use assessments to help us understand where the children have come from, where they're going, and to be able to see the progress they're making. We also learned the importance of Bronfenbrenner's ecological system. Without it, you can't really understand children.
Yeah, we had several children in our preschool who had some very unique challenges that they were dealing with in their home lives and different things. And so having that background knowledge of the ecological system and how every part of the system affects the others, that helped us to be compassionate with them and empathize with them and be able to understand how we could help them work through the challenges that they were going through in an appropriate way.
And this was the last year that Kinder Ready was open, unfortunately, but it was really an amazing experience for us to work at this preschool, and the preschool environment is definitely one we would recommend to anyone for an internship. So that's it.